Let's talk tropics. We are looking at a series of tropical waves in the open Atlantic. Nothing that looks visually threatening at this moment, but things could change. We've also got right here a blob north of Bermuda. That, believe it or not, is a tropical storm. That is Tropical Storm Dexter. It formed last night, the 11 p.m. advisory, along a front that had stalled off of the Carolinas. It's moving northeastward. No threat to land, no threat to the U.S., and it's expected to be weak as far as its life goes, with tropical storm strength at the worst. That said, it's the fourth named storm on this August 4th, the fourth named storm of the season. All right, later this week, we've got to track this one as well. Low pressure along a stationary front that's going to bring us rain has a 30% chance to develop. Slow to develop, and if it does, it may track into the Carolinas. We'll see. This will be one to watch for later this week. And then in the eastern Atlantic, a 50% chance of this tropical wave just emerging from Africa, emerging over the open Atlantic, of developing later this week. That one looks like it may curve out to sea. All right, Daytona Beach, heads up. We've got some swell rolling in, swell from those disturbances. Waves today 2 to 3 feet, a moderate to high risk for rip currents, a 60% chance for late day storms. 90 degrees will be the high temperature. This front, which is where that little low pressure system may develop, is going to be the focus for all of the rain developing each afternoon here for Central Florida. It'll happen thanks to the heat of the day, high humidity levels, and the inherent instability associated with the presence of a stationary front across the region. So it's going to be a stormier week. And look at tropical moisture, where you see the blue colorations. That's the deepest of tropical air. We're going to see that lingering over Florida with waves of moisture coming in off the Atlantic as we head into the end of the week. So it will remain quite rainy, and when it rains, it's really going to pour. We could pick up several inches of rain in any thunderstorm. All right, let's talk about the forecast. 60% chance today, 70% chance tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be a hot, steamy, and then stormy day. 96 the high, 70% chance of rain, 70% chance of rain straight through Saturday. Wow. All right, that's a pattern shift. Let's talk about the sunshine, though. On the bright side, Snap the Sun this morning. The photo from Frank Zelasco in Orlando. A shot there from the Orlando wetlands in Christmas, Florida. Beautiful shot there, taken there with the sun rising against, it looks like an oak tree or a cypress tree there on the horizon. We'd love to share your photos. Go to fox35orlando.com/snap. Upload them there. We'll feature them right here on Good Day Orlando.